The MMA PAC and these other job-creating associations that are here today are confident that Phil Bryant is the best candidate for manufacturing and for bringing more jobs to Mississippi. I hope you will join the MMA PAC in support of Phil Bryant for governor. I'd like to turn it over now to Lieutenant Governor so that he can share some good ideas and proposals that he has about how to reach the goal of bringing more jobs to Mississippi. Governor?
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. There is a group of job creators in the state who make it their business to create industry, to build things, to manufacture goods, provide services, not only to Mississippians but around the world. Just this morning, I was meeting with the Israeli Consulate General for the southeastern United States. And we talked about the opportunities for Israel and Mississippi to move together forward. 30% increase, almost 30% now, of the exports that we have from the state of Mississippi going to Israel. What a remarkable job that has been over the last decade for this governor and even those before him to reach out around the world. And we believe that we're going to do this with a 10-point jobs plan. I want to thank the realtors, people who build homes, the realtors, the people who sell them, and those that build them. With a good economy, we will continue to do that into the future so that our citizens here in Mississippi may be able to accomplish that American dream of owning a home. And thanks for Unified today. I look forward to touring, to seeing how you manufacture the wonderful products here in Mississippi to make sure that they are American made. Now let's talk about the future. A jobs program. This is the tour that is saying we are job creators, and we're going to start with some very simple ideas. For example, making sure that we keep corporate taxes low. Now this sounds like anyone should recognize that as a fact, but last year, as you may have seen, members of the House of Representatives had a press conference and said we're not paying enough corporate taxes in Mississippi, so we're going to keep them low. We're going to create a 12-person non-regulatory commission. This is a commission not to establish regulations, but to look at every regulation in the state of Mississippi that affects business and see if we can't make it more job-friendly. There'll be 4 appointed by the governor, 4 by the lieutenant governor, and 4 by the Speaker of the House to review every regulation. Targeted tax cuts. For example, inventory tax. We passed that tax cut twice in the Mississippi Senate, and it has died in the House of Representatives. It is unfair to manufacturers and businesses to have them taxed twice. Once when they buy the products, and again when it's sitting on their floor before they can move it out. The inventory tax can be eliminated, phased out, without doing harm to the cities and counties. It's important to know that. Expand energy at all levels. When I was talking with John Carini just the other day about Cali Solar, why he came to Mississippi, it is the abundance, the availability and affordability of electricity and other energy sources throughout Mississippi. Our goal is going to be all of the above. We've talked about a medical corridor, expanding it from Woodrow Wilson to the airport in downtown Jackson, making sure that we have private investments in the medical field there to change the face of the capital city to make it the center for a medical city. We've talked about Operation Welcome Home. Each time I talk to CEOs that are here, they say we found a wonderful workforce. We believe that farm boys and farm girls, as John Carini said, in a loving, caring way, are the best workers in the world. The men and women in Mississippi have that great opportunity to be those workers of the future. What I always like to tell CEOs, just as we're about to finish our conversation and I'm shaking their hand to say goodbye, I always say now, welcome home. Welcome home to Mississippi. So Operation Welcome Home will bring business and industry from around the United States and around the world here to Mississippi to provide jobs.